Even in the relationship between men and women, Allah gave women an immense secret. They have two energy points and Allah describes them as a fertile soil. And one of their haqqaiqs is that in the ideal realm of the heavens, Allah has energized the female nature to be extremely powerful. If they live according to the heavenly standards, because of her two energy points and the ability to create within her womb, she can create a creation by iznillah, by the permission of Allah. And Allah describes, I have given no man two hearts, but He didn't say women. No man can have two hearts within them, but Allah gave a woman to have two hearts. And not only her heart but the heart of that child that she creates within her womb. Because of this immense power and immense blessings, she's an immense source of power, like a generator for us to understand, a source of energy that Allah gave within the home. And the reality of the man is that he has an energy, but because Allah wants him outside to provide, he depletes his energy. And women are not to be outside. They're not supposed to deplete their energy, they're supposed to preserve their energy, veil themselves against energy attacks. This was the whole concept. If you have a powerful spiritual person, you understand, if you do spiritual teaching, veil yourself, hide yourself, shield yourself, because everything unseen and seen wants to pull that energy. As a source of immense power and blessings, Allah in Divinely wisdom shield that energy and nurture and keep it to be preserved. And as the man, go out into your dunya and struggle. And as a result of going out into dunya with all their ibadah and all their worshipness and whatever saintly character they may think they have, doesn't matter. They still have to go out, and when they go out they're depleted. By the virtue of dunya, everything pulls from them to take their energies. And what Allah had designed of a perfect energy system is that that person would return home. And when they returned home, if there was peace and there was goodness, everything in that home by that generator, that female would have powered the home, would have nourished the children like little batteries. And when the man was to return, he would be recharged. All that he lost outside, Allah would have replenished through her energy. Because now they divide and they give us designs that, oh your house is on a power grid, if the power grid goes off we put this small generator in your home. But this generator is relying upon gas and some sort of a fuel source. Allah said, you don't need a fuel source, I already gave you a fuel source, it was her. She was to be the fuel source, she was to keep herself to be pure and veiled and energized in her ibadah, and with her calmness and goodness she would produce these batteries, these children that would be powered. And as a result, when the man entered back into the home after being depleted by dunya, struggling and fighting in dunya, he comes back to peace. With peace he is completely recharged. Then Allah describes, every time you be with that person your energy is replenished. Even Prophet through Hadith describes it's a rahmah. Every time you're near your spouse is a rahmah. Why? Because your energy is being replenished. This was the self-sufficient energy plan that Allah has given to us.